This is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me today, and thank you for joining me on the website. And this is very important because YouTube has had a request for this to be taken down on their platform. As everybody knows, YouTube is highly censored and there's not a lot of things that we can talk about or even say on YouTube, and we don't get advertisement on 90% of videos on the channel. So you will find that some videos will end up on the website in the future because of this. To anyone that had seen the first video before it was taken down, I had said that we had more evidence on this case, and now I've decided that there's no reason to not push forward and reveal all of the evidence. Hey! I really appreciate you joining me today, and this story is breaking news and I believe it comes from Blackburn. There is no media coverage of this, and this is exclusive to Scarcity. Thank you to the subscribers that have helped to build the story and for also making sure that this was filmed to make sure that justice can be served in the future. The video footage shows the moment that police officers are engaging with children. Witnesses have told me that they were being stopped after a glass bottle was smashed in the street nearby. 2 officers are seen talking to the kids, and the kids are filming. They've got their mobile phones out, which they're entitled to do, obviously. They can film and do anything with their phones in public. And then shortly after, 2 police officers have come for backup. The officer begins to talk to the other child on a bike and tell him to put his phone away. The kid refuses to do this, and moments later, the officer grabs the child's arm to take the phone. And I believe that was the excuse they needed to then grab him and throw him off his bike. The other officer then proceeds to help and drag the child to the floor, put pressure on his neck and also his legs. These children didn't do anything violent. They wasn't confrontational. They may have been a bit cheeky or just being kids, but there is nothing to have warranted the police dealing with them in this way. I am getting a reporter to contact the press office to find an excuse that they have for this behaviour and what they're going to do about it as well. We've even got the footage after they've got him on the floor where the child says that they punched him in the face. And this is a very important story and definitely an example of what's going on the streets sometimes, on the way that confrontations between law enforcement and civilians can escalate so quick for no reason whatsoever. It doesn't matter if a child is recording you. You have no reason to take their phone off them or forcefully drag them to the floor. Hey! The first video shows the moment the police confront the young children in the Rock Ferry area of Birkenhead. When I released the first bit of footage about this incident, a lot of papers were contacting me trying to take this footage away from me and not credit us for the story and the work that I'd done. So I decided that that wasn't going to happen this time, and now I've got all the footage of what occurred that day. The reason why the children were stopped, now we have the footage from their perspective.
Can you step back, please? You're not that close, mate. You're too close to my leg. Don't touch his peddler. Lad, hey, he's not allowed to touch him. He's not allowed to touch him. Bro, he's not allowed to touch him. Mate, you're not allowed to touch my brother. Don't touch me, lad. Don't touch me, lad. Kid, hey, kid, get off me. Boys, lad, get Yeah, Z-I-E.
What's your last name?
Bailey.
Bailey?
Yeah.
Good, what's your name, birth?
Name for the E06.
And what's your name and address, mate?
61 Bedford Road. Right.
You alright?
Right. What do you mean, do we push bike on the pavement?
It's a fence.
A fence to ride a push bike on my pavement. No, it's not.
It is.
I'm allowed to ride this on this pavement.
No, you're not.
I'm allowed to ride this bike on this pavement. Whoa.
You're not.
Yes, I am. No, please don't come up to me. Don't come up. Bro, whoa. Whoa.
Make sure you don't cycle on the pavement.
Cycle on the pavement, that's enough. I don't want to go on the road to get hit. Please, you're actually a bit close.
What's your name?
Lewis Bradley. Can I move away? Because like you are a bit close.
I think it's best you listen to the police after the way you spoke to that lady.
I'm listening.
As you can see in the video, initially there was 2 cameras being used. The kids were filming themselves. The police were not happy about this and they told them to stop it. The reason the police were actually stopping the children was because of them riding bicycles on the pavement. Yes, I repeat, riding bicycles on the pavement. And due to the fact that older of the 2 brothers knew his rights and was aware that he could record it, this seemed to escalate the situation very quick. And before you know it, a police officer is pulling a child off his bike, slamming him to the ground, and then forcibly putting his knee on his neck. They also lash out, I can't see if it's a punch or a slap or a push, at the 12-year-old boy who is trying to stop them from hurting his brother. Other footage that we received as well shows the moment that the 12-year-old is dragged across the street by the scruff of his neck by the police officer. And I'm not sure if this is protocol, but it's definitely starting to look like this is normal behaviour for the police to be treating the children in the area like this. There has been no official statement from the police about this. It's almost like they don't care. And to add further mystery and also questions to this story, I've also received audio from the scene where they allegedly say that one of the female police officers made false allegations against the children.
They've just thought they've been spoofing to an older lady down there. And he's just come out of nowhere and literally charged the police. He's just literally went to charge the police. He's tried to get the cuffs on him and he's just lobbed forward. So they've had to try and remove the bike from him. So he was stuck on the bike. He was charged at the police.
She's recorded as saying that the children charged at the police and that is why they was arrested. But the video footage shows that this is not the case. And then that makes you wonder why this police officer would want to try to arrest these kids. The children were arrested for breach of the peace and they are under investigation currently. So right now they have a criminal investigation on them. Taxpayers' money being used because these police officers didn't like the fact that they was recording themselves. I'm not sure if that is actually a arrestable offence. Is it arrestable to actually ride your bicycle on the pavement? So I've had a lot of stories to get through and that's what delayed actually getting round to doing this. But it's very important, I think, that this story gets heard. And YouTube and Instagram are not going to stop that from happening. So I really appreciate your support on all the other platforms so far. And I hope you continue to do so on this one. And I'll be back again very shortly with some more news and hopefully an update. And please don't forget you can contact our friends at Verdi Solicitors for advice and representation for any criminal matters. Please don't forget to join us again very shortly with some more news. Peace.